Have you ever heard the story of a Welsh prince who sailed to America nearly 300 years before Columbus? It's one of the most persistent legends in American folklore, and it might just turn everything we know about pre-Columbian contact on its head. This is the legend of Prince Madoc, the man some believe left behind a trail of ancient forts, strange stone inscriptions, and a vanished tribe of white Indians. Let's uncover the untold story of Madoc's voyage and explore whether a forgotten chapter of European exploration lies buried in the heart of America. In the 12th century, a Welsh prince named Madoc ab Owain Gwynedd is said to have sailed westward across the Atlantic. Disheartened by civil war and bloodshed following his father's death, Madoc allegedly gathered a group of followers and set sail in 1170. The legend claims he crossed the ocean and landed somewhere in the New World, then returned to Wales to bring more settlers. With a second fleet, he vanished forever. But the story didn't vanish. It was recorded by Welsh bards, revived during the Elizabethan era, and whispered by frontier explorers for centuries. Some believed Madoc and his people founded a colony deep within the American interior. But where did they go? And did they really exist? Fast forward to the American frontier. As European settlers pushed westward, they began reporting something strange: fort-like stone structures scattered across Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and the Mississippi River Valley, unlike anything built by native cultures they knew. Some claimed these forts resembled medieval Welsh construction, with dry stone walls and strategic placement. Could they have been built by Madoc's lost colony? In the late 1700s, explorers like John Sevier wrote of hearing native stories about a white tribe who once lived in the region, driven out by war and absorbed into other cultures. And then there's the Mandan. In the upper Missouri River region, early explorers encountered the Mandan tribe, who shocked them with pale skin, gray and blue eyes, and distinctly European-seeming customs. Lewis and Clark were amazed by the Mandans' agricultural practices, fortified villages, and even their language, which included words some believed resembled Welsh. Some settlers swore Mandan rituals, boat styles, and even the use of certain symbols hinted at Old World origins. Could they be the descendants of Madoc's people, who migrated north over centuries? Or was this a case of parallel development and cultural blending? One thing's clear: the Mandan were unlike any other Plains tribe the explorers encountered. Of course, mainstream historians cast doubt on the whole story. They point out the lack of concrete archaeological evidence, no undeniably Welsh artifacts, no ancient texts, no confirmed shipwrecks. They argue that the similarities are coincidence: the Mandan's features genetic variants, and the stone forts built by local indigenous groups. But why then was the legend so persistent? Why did Thomas Jefferson order Meriwether Lewis to watch for signs of a Welsh-speaking tribe? Why did British and American scholars debate the story for centuries? Was it just nationalistic myth-making, or was there more to uncover? In the 19th century, small stone tablets inscribed with strange markings turned up across the Midwest. Some were later declared hoaxes, others remain undeciphered. A few enthusiasts believe they bear a resemblance to medieval Welsh Ogham or Colburn characters. Meanwhile, early maps like the Zeno map and Piri Reis chart include puzzling landmasses and inscriptions hinting at unknown voyages. Could Prince Madoc have reached America, leaving behind faint echoes in place names, ruins, and oral traditions? Or is this all a grand historical illusion, fueled by wishful thinking and the gaps of history? The story of Prince Madoc is more than just a tale. It's a mirror reflecting how much of our past remains hidden, twisted by time, and waiting to be rediscovered. Maybe he came, maybe he didn't. But the fact that early Americans believed he did, and spent generations searching for signs, tells us something profound. History isn't always written in stone. Sometimes it's whispered in legends, buried in forgotten places, and hiding in plain sight. This has been Untold Secrets of Ancient America. Subscribe for more forgotten truths, mysterious myths, and echoes of a hidden past.